entertaining universe. So, in today's vlog, I thought I'd talk about something that I haven't talked about in quite some time. Sure, I talk about movies and that stuff, but I don't talk about my favorite, I haven't talked about my favorite genre of films that I love to watch. Now, there's so many different genres of movies. You've got horror, you've got thriller, you've got sci-fi, you've got action, you've got comedy, you've got independent, you've got all kinds of different variations of films or genres of films out there. Now, the reason I bring this up is because starting today at some point, whether it's before this vlog goes up or after this vlog goes up, I'm going to start watching the John Wick films. Now, that's an action-adventure, films. All three of them are action-adventure. There's drama films. There's romance films. There's supernatural films. There's just so many different genres. And, I've talked about horror films in the past. I've talked about, thriller films. I've talked about action-adventure films. I've talked about, drama films that I've watched. I've talked about a lot of films that I've watched that are variations of all kinds of different, types of films. And sure, I've seen romance films. I've seen drama films. I've seen documentaries. I've seen every genre of film that exists in this world. I've seen independent films. There's just so many different. I've seen sci-fi films. I wanted to go over like what my favorite genre of films are today. I did say action adventures at the top, but horror could be at the top, thriller could be at the top, romance could be up there, sci-fi could be up there, independent films could be up there, documentaries could be up there. I mean, there's all of these different variations of films, all could be at the top, and dramas and romance and all of those could be up there as well. But at the very top, it has to be action adventure. Right below that, it's just a crapshoot of, of all the types of films I've seen that I've really liked. Whether it's horror films, whether it's action whether it's, thriller films, drama films, romance films, comedy films, whatever it may be. All of them are like right there, like right at the top after, action adventure. So I thought I'd, just share that little tidbit with you guys for this vlog today. And sure, I've probably seen the first two John Wick films, and maybe there's the third one I haven't really seen, but I know I've seen the first two. And I hear there's going to be a fourth one, and I just finished watching all the Fast and Furious films, even the Hobbs and Shaw film, another action-adventure films. And I watched London Fields. I don't know if that's going to classified as a drama, or if it's a romance, or if it's a murder mystery. A mystery is another one that, another type of film that could be up there at the top. But, there's just so many films, so many genre of films that are out there that exist in this world. And I'm sure a lot of you have seen every, or close to every single genre of films, or even sub-genre of films. Whether it's a rom-com, a romantic comedy, whether it's a Christmas film, whether it's, a fall film, or a summer film, or whatever it may be. There's just so many variations of films that exist in this world that I thought I'd talk a little bit about genres. And, there's the Harry Potter films. I don't know what you classify that as. It could be an action-adventure, it could be a romance film, it could be a drama film, it could be anything. And the same thing could be said about the Divergent series, or the Hunger Games series, or, Die Hard, that could be an action film, or Indiana Jones, or whatever, or Bourne trilogy, Spider-Man. I'm just listing off movies now, and most of these, Batman. Anyways, that's beside the point. Jurassic Park and Jurassic World films. Anyways, I'm rambling now. So I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow or if I'm going to do it Saturday, but I'm going to give you kind of a prediction of where I think the matches are going to go for Saturday's pay-per-view, which is a couple days from now. And I'm gonna do a whole, my predictions doesn't necessarily mean that's what the outcome of that match or that, whatever it may be, is gonna be. It's just a prediction. It's not me saying that they're gonna win that match or anything like that. It's just me telling you who I think should win. But we won't get into that until either Friday's vlog, which is tomorrow, or Saturday's vlog. But we'll see how that goes. And we got one birthday today, and I want to wish Daniel Brunskill a happy birthday today. And then there's a couple birthdays. There's 3 birthdays on the 28th, and then there's 2 on the 29th, or there might be, no, there's 2 definitely on the 29th. There's possibly 3 on the 30th. Maybe more, and then there's one or 2 or maybe more on the 31st of this month, which means that we're almost at the end of this month. And I will see you tomorrow with the brand spanking new vlog, and ciao. Bye-bye.